We've been married for 16 years and it feels like yesterday. We've been married for 2 years.
We've been married for 30 long years.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. She makes the best brownies.
He's so handsome.
I like how she colors.
What I love about her is that we always have fun together.
Isn't she beautiful?
We've been married for what, 35 years?
35 and a half.
I love your laugh. He's always nice to me. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
I love your hazel eyes.
I love your sense of humor. I love her giggle.
Thank you.
We just had our first baby. I just finished boot camp for new dads.
I took the connections class.
We learned a lot in pre-marriage class.
We have a happy marriage because when I was single, I took the How Not to Marry a Jerk class.
I'm glad we waited.
Me too.
Even though our marriage is great, first thing first is still important to us. By going to class, we make sure we're always awesome together. But things haven't always been this happy.
We had a rough patch. He almost didn't recover.
He just doesn't love me. He just doesn't love me.
He just doesn't love me.
She just doesn't respect me. She just doesn't respect me.
He just doesn't listen to me. He just doesn't listen to me.
I just don't want to argue anymore.
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 Are you always on my case?
I try not to make him mad, but sometimes.
I try not to make him mad, but sometimes. Why does he get so mad? Why is it so hard to say I'm sorry?
She said I had to sleep somewhere else tonight.
Why is it so hard to say I'm sorry?
He said maybe it would be better for us to take a break.
He said maybe it would be better to take a break. I want to spend time with my kids, but I can't lose my job.
Why can't she understand I have to work?
I want to spend time with my kids, but I don't want to lose my job.
They'll understand Daddy is not that important.
My kids know I love them. I don't have to tell them. They will understand Daddy isn't that important anymore.
They will understand Daddy's not that important.
They will understand Daddy isn't that important.
We thought it was over, but my friend told me about First Things First.
But we saw First Things First on the TV show. My friends told me about First Things First.
My boss told me about First Things First. We saw First Things First on a billboard and thought we would give it a chance.
For us, divorce is not an option.
So we thought we would give it a try.
And we thought that we'd give it a chance.
I was ready to try anything.
And now we're putting each other first.
The class saved our marriage.
But now my family is first.
My job was the most important thing, but now my family is first.
We can finally communicate.
We can finally communicate.
I learned how to put the toilet seat down.
She makes me cookies now.
Now he even does the laundry.
And the dishes.
I let him think he's right every once in a while.
I love my wife more than forever.
I love my wife more now than ever. I love you. First Things First saved my marriage.
First Things First makes a difference. It's changing families.
Please support First Things First.
We need you to help families like mine.
Please help First Things First. We need you to help families.
Please help First Things First reach families.
Thank you, First Things First.
Thank you, First Things First.